all, it's you. Okay, so we are on our new video of structural analysis using robot. So I would first of all like to encourage you, if you are new on the channel, to subscribe to the channel in order to encourage me to produce more of this content, because that's the only way that I will know that people have interest in what I'm doing. Like, if you have any worry, you can also leave it in the section comment, maybe a specific part of the video or the analysis. For those who want to learn robot on their free time, you can leave it in the comments so that I will do a video on it. Okay, so now for this new video, we are going to see how to model columns. Since we started with grid, let's go on column. So you just come here now, you click on column. As you can see here, you have reinforced concrete column already. Okay, so I've already created my column, but at times when you come, you will see maybe it will be on steel column or timber column, for example. So the material, my own is reinforced concrete for this project. And then you have the section of the column that you have to create. When you click on section here, you can create, you have various section, various shape here. As you can see, you can choose the shape that suits you, and then you just create a new column. Okay, so let's choose, for example, this shape. Okay, then I will rename it. On label, I will just call it column. Okay, column one. Okay, column one. No, let me just put the concession 20 by 30. Okay, 33 1. Okay, because I already have a column. Okay, no, let me just say 20 by 25. Yeah, 20 by 25. Okay, so we have 20 by 25 here. Now you can change the color of your element or your structural element. I will choose it here, for example, to be this color, or I can choose even this one. Or if you don't want to change, you leave it, the machine will give a one automatically. That's the section is usually already in centimeters, so you just enter the value, then I put 25 here. When you are done with the geometric characteristic, you come here on the concrete grade. Okay, the C2025 or C1620, you choose the concrete grade that you use for your project. I will leave it to be C2025. Then I will click on add. I've created a new column with a new section. Okay, in case you want to create any other circular, as you can see, you have them there. You can close now. It's already there, my column is already there, column 2025. But since for this project say G+4 to, let's say, G+5, I would like us to continue with the column 20 by 30. Okay, so for your own project, you decide after doing the pre-dimensioning, of course. So another thing that you have to check in is the story. Okay, so we'll make sure that we're on ground floor here. You see, we have changed it to ground floor here, and it's downward, pointing downward. Okay, negative z direction. It means when we draw a column, it will surely show down. So let's start. Always make sure that this beginning is highlighted in green. Okay, so you can come now, you just click here to position your column. Click, click, click. We just be placing the column at each of these intersection of our grid line, because we did not have a foundation plan for this our project. Okay, so we just place column everywhere. Okay, so we are done now. We have placed our column everywhere, as you can see. Now we can close this window. Now we would like to see how it look like in 3D. So you can come here on view, you click on view. You can see we have our column that is showing here. We have our ground floor level, story 1, story 2, story 3. Okay, so you can rotate using the cube view. Okay, If you don't want to, if you don't want the section of your element to be showing, you can reduce it like this, okay? Or you just take it, or you just take it back to the section. So this is a bit how it look like. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to encourage and to show your interest of learning robot structural analysis. In our next video, we are going to take the part of beam and we'll be learning it slowly. I don't want the video to be so long to explain everything in one video, okay? So that a slow learner can learn it fast. Thank you.